Oh yeah, here it is. The most tactical knife review ever. There it is. United Cutlery, the Special Operations Association Military Commando Knife. You ain't going to get any more tactical than this. I'm sorry. I don't care if you're nuttin' fancy or any of those other tactical ninjas that hang out here on YouTube. You will not get any more tactical than having this knife. Alright, this thing is so tactical, it just hurts. I mean, look at the skull. If the knife has a skull with a beret on it, you ain't going to get any better, period. The toy grade plastic right here, it's just to throw the enemy off. Alright? It's just to throw the enemy off, because you know what? One shot, one kill, Special Forces snipers with a knife. Alright guys, and this is kind of a funny review, but these are interesting little knives. They're more for display use than anything. United Cutlery is what made this one, and you know, they can be used, but I look at these knives as more display, just like they have a lot of their katana blades and you know, a lot of different other knives and whatnot that are just more for display uses. I wouldn't recommend getting any of these knives for actual field use, just because of the fact that these knives will fail miserably. The blade itself is actually pretty decent, and it has one hell of a serration on here. And, you know, it could be joked that, yeah, you can use the shoelace right here that they have here on the lanyard to choke somebody out if you're, you know, behind enemy lines going Rambo style. But the cheap toy grade plastic handle right here, I don't like the angle right here of the bar. I guess it's made for, I guess you could technically do that, but I wouldn't. Not too crazy about that. The sheath is a low grade nylon and a toy grade plastic sheath. And you can see the clips here are plastic grade clips. They don't even really hold anything. So there you go. That'll come apart pretty easily. So you're not going to use this for any field use, or at least I hope not. Again, this is one of those knives you spend like 20, 30 bucks for from United Cutlery. If you want something that you would display maybe, throw in a case, or just have in your study or whatnot, then yeah, this would be a decent knife for you. If you want to open letters with it, go for it. But this is an example of one of those knives. While it looks very tactical, it kind of looks high speed, and it's got the cool little high speed sniper saying on it. It's one of those that you just want to stay away from if you want anything that you can use in the field, because this certainly isn't it. Although it sure does look cool. Again, one shot, one kill, Special Forces snipers, but it's with a knife, and it's got a skull with a beret on it. That's tough right there. So alright, there it is. Neat little display knife. It's kind of a funny little review of sorts on this knife. And just remember, it's not Special Operations Command, it's Special Operations Association.